Yeah, well, it's obvious that what your initial probabilities for things are, so to speak, or what you initially believe, it's obvious that this is going to heavily influence your conclusions from any given data. So it's not like in science you just are you're complete. Everybody's just completely neutral, and then the facts just speak for themselves. That's not it at all. So, for example, with respect to evolution, you might think. I mean, some people think that evolution occurred. Of course, lots of people think that. Most people do, though not everybody. Some people think that evolution is guided by the hand of God. Other people think evolution is not guided by the hand of God. Some people, for example, Richard Dawkins, try to argue that evolution shows that the universe is without design. In fact, that's a subtitle of one of his books, The Blind Watchmaker, colon, How the Evidence of Evolution reveals a universe without design. Well, I mean, this depends entirely on how likely you think it is before you even get into evolution that there is such a person as God. If you're a believer in God, you'll think that you'll see the evidence for evolution and you'll think, okay, maybe evolution happened and God guided it. You're not going to think at all that it suggests that the universe is without design. If you're somebody like Dawkins, who thinks coming into the study of biology that the probability that there is such a person as God is very, very low, then if it even seems possible that things should have come to be the way they are by virtue of unguided evolution, that's what you'll fix on. Then you'll say, okay, that's how it happens, by virtue of unguided evolution. So, of course, one's presuppositions, the rest of what one thinks, is crucially important in studying any particular, at least for most such topics, not for every topic. I mean, if you're trying to figure out the answer to a calculus problem, it's not going to matter whether you're a believer in God or not, or whether how old you think the world is, or the rest of it's not going to make much difference. But with respect to these questions of sort of existential importance, ones that bear on how you should lead your life, what the most important things to believe are, and the like, they're absolutely